What's going on, 100 Gang? It's your boy 100 Gang Nate, back outside with another video today. And today I will give you the 15,000 mile review of the big ZL1 1LE. Yes, it is 15,000 miles already. I can't even believe it. Apparently, I like driving this too much, or apparently everywhere I go is too far away from each other that I racked up 15,000 miles and it hasn't even been a year yet. Like, that even coming out of my mouth sounds absolutely nuts, because it's like I didn't plan on this getting to this point this quickly. Like 0% did I plan this, but it's here now. So now my plan is to probably run it up all the way to 25,000 and just sparingly drive it after that, you know, because I feel like at that moment it may actually become a collectible. So if you're new to the channel, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and get you some merch at 100gangclothing.com. Cause you know we got that drip up and down. And like Blueprint 1LE be saying in his videos, this video is sponsored by me, 100 Gang Nate. So go ahead and pick up some 100 Gang merch. And if you like cars like these, go ahead and subscribe to the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q to Chaotic, and Blueprint 1LE. Let's go. So guys, the first thing that I want to talk about with my first 15,000 miles of the big ZL1 1LE is dependability. So far, the car has been extremely dependable. All I've done is oil changes, just routine oil changes and changing of the tires. I'm pretty sure brake pads and everything else is coming up soon. I just found out this other day, like, you know, the car is very durable. Like I said, I don't have any damages, but I guess the other day somebody probably tried to steal my rims, so my lug nut is gone. But I guess they figured that they couldn't get it off, so they left it like that. So I gotta buy a new lug nut. But besides that, it's been dependable. And also, I have one concern that just has happened. I'm gonna go get it checked out at AutoZone. It just came on last night when I was driving. I don't know if it's something normal or something I should be concerned about. Is that, let me show y'all. I'm gonna turn it on so y'all can see. So the emissions light is on, and I'm not really sure why the emissions light is on. And so I'm gonna have to go stop by and get a code and find out why that is happening. But besides that, I haven't had any problems during my first 15,000 miles. Another thing that I want to talk about during the 15,000 miles review of my Camaro ZL1 1LE is attention. And I want to point it out because I feel like it's something very important, especially if you're a person like me. I'm usually low key, but I brought this blue ZL1 1LE, big blue one, rapid blue, so I could stick out on YouTube. And regardless of the color of this car, whether you get it in black, red, blue, it really don't matter. The attention factor is gonna be huge. You're gonna have a lot of people in your city or in your area, wherever you go, when you drive around, they're gonna know it's you. So that's one thing that you're gonna have to be very aware of when you have the big Z. Even police, the cops around in my area, when I drive this car, they know it's me. They know it's no other car in the city that looks like this and that moves like this. So if I'm out there doing something crazy, if I'm out there speeding, they gonna come right to my house because they know that it's me. That's how exclusive and how rare this car is. And that's another point that I want to talk about as well is exclusivity. With this car, you're gonna be part of a crew, part of a group, especially the SS1LE as well. You can throw that in there as well, of people that don't really have this car. You're gonna see tons of Hellcats on every block. You know, everywhere you go, you're gonna see a lot of Hellcats. You're gonna see a lot of Mustangs, but you're not gonna see many SS1LEs and ZL1 1LEs. So when you buy this car, you're gonna be most of the times 1 of 1, or in your area, probably 1 of 5, you know, 1 of 3, something like that. So when you get a car like this, you gotta know that you're gonna be in that great type of company. But for the first 15,000 miles, man, it has been a joy. And I'm gonna tell you about some of the things that I have learned during my first 15,000 miles. One of the first things that I have learned about the big Z1LE, the big Z1LE, the big ZL1 1LE in the first 15,000 miles is that it does not like to recline in the back seat. It's one of the drawbacks that I told you all about. It don't like to recline. It don't like doing that. It don't like gas. It's gotten a little bit better on gas. I'm at 13 miles per gallon right now, but it does not like gas. And everything else, and it don't like Hellcats. Like this car right here, when you pull up beside another car, you can always expect it to perform. That's one thing I can just back on, like piggyback on and talk about reliability. Like, this car is very reliable. It's like when you're on the highway, even when you got low gas, when a car pulls up beside you and you want to go fast and you want to take off, this car right here is going to perform for you. It's going to do its job. You never have to think about, oh, it might not be feeling good today or something might break. No, you can do 1,000 pulls in this thing and it's going to deliver every single time. Like, every single time. When I go to push the gas in this car, I'm very super confident that I'm gonna pull up. Like last night, I was riding with another Camaro. I guess some other Camaro guys want to see what the ZL1 really is about, and he was trying to keep up with me, and I was just pulling on him hard every time, like with no problems. You know what I'm saying? No hiccups, nothing. And one thing that I really enjoy about this car is the manual gearbox. And the manual gearbox in this car is very strong. It's very powerful. If you know anybody that has a Camaro that has a 6-speed manual, they'll tell you that this gearbox is very forgivable and it's very, very dependable. Like, if you miss shifting here, it'll let you know when it has the technology in here to keep the car together. It won't fall apart. Be careful of money shifts because they cost a lot of money, but if you do it, it won't fall apart. This car right here, it was just built tough. Tougher than Ford. No pun intended, no pun intended, race car 21. So I feel like this car right here is a perfect vehicle to get. Y'all done heard me say that a million times. I just want to give y'all another update because I hit 15,000 miles. But my plan with this vehicle, to be honest with y'all, is to hit 25,000 and start resting it. And very soon, I'll probably start modding it, because at this point, especially since it's been hit, y'all know I got to take it to get fixed soon. But since it's been hit at this point, as soon as I get it out of the shop next week, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some mods on it, start doing some things to it that I initially didn't want to do because of warranty and stuff like that. But since it's been hit now, it's kind of like F that. And we're about to get some more bread coming into the household. Got some new opportunities coming up, so we're gonna be able to do a little bit more. So when I say, hey, you know, subscribe to the MOC or go check out 100GameClothing.com, I'm saying those things so we can put that money back into these vehicles so we can have even more better and greater content for you guys. And that's just all I have today to say about the 15,000 mile review. It's kind of like me beating on the same drum, but I'm just telling you straight up and down, this is a very, very dependable, nice, fast, exclusive car. Not many people have it, not many people will ever have it, and as far as we know right now, it's the last of a dying breed. So all hail to Camaro, man. Especially those ZL1 1LEs and ZL1s and them SS1 LEs. Those are, I feel like, the big dogs of GM and the big dogs of Camaros. And I just want to thank you guys that have been with the channel so far, staying with me, growing with me, and we're going to continue to grow. We're going to keep going, getting better, you know, producing, putting out more content, as well as the MOC. So if you are new to this channel and you like cars like these, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and also go ahead and join the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q the Chaotic, and Blueprint 1LE. And you can find their channels in the bottom. And once again, piggybacking off of Blueprint 1LE, this video has been sponsored by me, 100 Gang Nate. So go to 100GameClothing.com and get you some drip, and we will see you soon. We got stuff for you for the hot and the cold. Let's go.